Hello everybody, today I'm going to try and beat my kind of frankly appalling time on the easy Canada map. 218, that's a bit ridiculous, so we're going to start again and see what happens.
You made it! Welcome to Canada. Now this is a coastal reserve that's been abandoned, but
Thanks,
it's
Cabot.
a great opportunity to establish yourself as a bona fide...
Yeah, go away. Pause that. Take a look at the lie of the land. We have this big patch here, this big patch over here with a brachiosaurus, and then the big patch over here. Not that far. Not a particularly big patch over there, I should say. Right. The first thing I'm going to do is put down... What have we got? I can never remember what we've got. Oh, backup generator. Anyway, we need a backup generator. It's annoying, but there it is. I'm going to put it right there so everybody gets to see it as soon as they come in the park. How lovely is that? Science Centre. Can hide a lot of this stuff down in this here corner. Definitely going to need a response facility because that brachiosaurus needs a home, as it were. Put that there. No idea if that's going to be... it's not going to be enough for the power. We'll let that build and let it do its thing. I'm probably not going to talk too much. Oh, for God's sake, I've literally just started. It's the Science Centre. I'll just wait. I don't need it right now. So this power, oh, that is clipping that. That's nice. Gonna need one of these. You know, I'm just looking at the edge of the map. Put it here, out the way. It's been a while since I've done this particular challenge mode, so we'll see just how badly I am. How bad, rather, I am at doing this. If this particular challenge mode was anything other than the easy setting, I would probably recommend selling the brachiosaurus, because that thing, I tell you, its requirements are just ludicrous. I mean, I don't blame it. If you were a massive sauropod, would you not want absolutely acres of space? But this guy, girl rather, is such a pain. Let that go. Let's do some research. What have we got? They're not too bad. No, I didn't want that one. I want this one. Because we need power and we need it, like, stat, as they say in all those American TV programs. Right. Gonna need a gate. Right close there. There's no water in here. I'm gonna put some water down here. Some water here. Some water here. Water here. A bit of water there. We're gonna need to wait until this enclosure is actually built. We can have a look and see what else we can make. Now we can make these guys. Now, I would recommend putting them in a different enclosure to the brachiosaurus because it's just so much easier to accommodate the brachiosaurus without having anything else in there to cater to, because so many trees that you'll need. A little bit of a nightmare. It's just about building now. Right, let's go and get that brachiosaurus. I'm sorry if you can hear a cat meowing. Got a cat sitting at my ankle, desperate for attention. I don't think there's any other wild dinosaurs in here. I can't remember. It's been ages. Is that enough? No. Always one more. You gonna hit the floor? There you go.
Hi, I'm Claire Deering. I'm extremely passionate about the dinosaurs and about our responsibility to take care of them.
She is extremely passionate about a lot of things.
Okay, what we have here is a brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body, and what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur.
Yeah, they've actually found
how
that the
amazing
T-Rex
is it
was
that in
probably
bringing
a
these
warm-blooded
dinosaurs back,
dinosaur.
we're also learning so much about them.
If you keep up with your scientific discoveries there, Claire. Right, so we have a paleomedical facility research available. We probably need to do that. But to keep an eye on the staff, we're gonna need a staff centre. We're gonna get this first. While we build a small power station. Just tuck it in over here. It'll let me. Come on. Such a waste of space. Okay, I'm putting it here. That there. This here. Curve it round a bit because I can. Here comes the brachie. Oh, before I forget, put a couple of these in here. Why won't you let me put more than one down? That's just so irritating. Now we'll assign Ranger Team 1, that one, and that one. And what I'm going to do is name it Brachie 1. Brachie 2. It's helpful to name them so that when you're looking at where the ranges are, you'll know which area they're assigned to. Come on. Just scan the dinosaur, mate. Just scan it. He's unsurprisingly she is missing forest, but also tall nut. Tall nut is the worst because it's not got one on its own. So you have to go, okay, fine, put some tall nut over here, and we'll put a load of tall nut over here next to the gallery to try and make sure it stays near to where people can see it, basically. And we'll put some over here. Because it can only see these trees at the moment, we know that that's almost enough. We have to make sure it can face it out.
As the park rating goes up,
These brushes,
your
man.
star does as well.
Some more trees here. Add some of these because it likes these. You can hear the Canadian geese in the background. Right, we'll come back and check on it after it's moved a bit. We need to get some things that earn money. We have a lot of things unlocked already, obviously. I'm going to put that there. I need to put a path in there. We need to think about where we put these because we're going to want to upgrade them to larger ones at some point. What are you doing? You need to be expanding your territory just a touch more than that. Just, you know, nice. As it goes over here, it'll probably find everything it needs. As I was saying, yeah, we need to put in some facilities. I'm going to move this path. I think that space is very annoying. We need to get more amenities in. I don't need this anymore. I know it's going to be powering something, and we'll find out what it's not powering when we do that. What's it not powering? It's not powering the science centre. Funnily enough. Let's put this here. Will be in a minute. Yes, amenities, because we need something that's going to start giving us a bit of money. Building constraints. Absolute nightmare building constraints in this bloody game. What now?
I'm Owen, a specialist in dinosaur behavior.
Guess come from
I've
that.
formed a unique bond with the raptors. Now,
I haven't
don't
got any
be
raptors
jealous.
and I'm not planning on having any. Go away.
Hey, take a look at this next objective.
No.
I mean, I'd do it, but I have you.
We need to stick a shelter in. We need to be careful in terms of planning. Because we could put it there, but then we wouldn't be able to put the larger amenities in afterwards. So that would
Way
be
I
a
see it,
mistake.
you sometimes have to bend the rules to get anything done around here. But you seem to be able to work within the system. Take this latest objective. You nailed it. And didn't even have to requisition a hammer. Hammer.
See if we put this down. Oh, would help if I actually connected it, wouldn't it? What the hell was that? Anyway. How's the brachie doing? Still missing forest. Seriously, just move. It's supposed to expand its territory and it's kind of not. It's barely moved. When you watch it, don't come over here and it'll just go and knock down a fence. I think one of the problems with the brachie is it does width, it doesn't like length. So this enclosure being this long, it doesn't go over here, which is ridiculous. It's It's missing forest. It needs to look for forest. Like there's loads of it. It just needs to move. Put a load of tallnut in here to try and get it. But these brushes are just awful. Really not inclined to move at the moment. I could of course force him to move. Like I could try and drop it. Let's do that. Because I don't really want to wait any longer. I'd rather he didn't break out. So let's set this up. Fish tank. Fountain. That'll do. Fossil display. Fountain. Fish tank. That's pretty much exactly what I just did. There's always one that doesn't want to do anything. So there's no point in me putting anything in it. There's nobody in it. Right. If we put another viewing gallery around here. He'll probably scream at me in a minute. Right, how are we doing? Can anybody remember what we did? Oh, it was the staff centre. That's what it was. Because the staff are going to get really uppity. I'll put that there. I'm going to make some brachiosaurus. Can we modify their genome as well? Yeah, just randomise the skin colour. So some scientists. The brachiosaurus is actually pretty good dinosaur in terms of rating. So it's quite good, really. We're gonna stick it here, I think. Give it a nice box to live in. I have insufficient skill now. I really do hate it when that happens. We can either buy somebody new or I'm gonna buy you. We're gonna get another one, but we haven't got enough scientists. Oh, I suppose we can get Struthiomimus, can't we? That's ground leaf. What is this one like again? Ground fibre. We'll get some Struthiomimus. Struthiomimus are actually quite easy. Put the Struthies. Little pen. We move that a little bit over. Pretty much cover the whole thing. Marga. Streeties. That'll do. That. How's this one? Oh, I've totally forgot I'd knocked it out. Wow.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I'm going to put the brachio right in there and we're going to see if it cares about anything. Yeah. I think I can probably chop that bit nearer this way. Okay. You know what? I don't care what these things look like.
Commencing asset transit.
Bit of water in here. Put a gate here. You can just hop between the two. Dinosaurs raised to maturity. Unsurprising. Struthiomimus.
Asset requiring collection. En route
Can anybody
to pick up the
remember what the
asset.
Struthiomimus actually want? I do have a cheat sheet. Because who can be bothered with not doing that? Brown leaf
Asset
and
has been
forest.
delivered.
Put some of that in there. Put some more across there as well.
Asset transportation in progress.
Brown leaf, there it is. And you can get her. Brachiosaurus is ready, but we've got to wait for the Struthis to come out first. How's Brachio doing? It's now whinging about open space. Oh,
Asset
for
has been
God's
collected.
sake. Ah, but seriously. Absolutely ridiculous.
Delivery complete.
Hey, my name is Isaac Clement, and it's great to finally meet you. I hope you're ready, because the dinosaurs can't wait to meet you too. Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me
It's
you
not
don't see a
generating
connection.
anything.
This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's
Nobody
an
cares about
herbivore that prefers
Struthiomimus,
to
mate,
move
go
in
on.
herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Stupid Brachio just needs to move. Oh, you're going to go to sleep now? I thought you were missing stuff, mate. I'll tell you. Pain in the ass. Let's double check these guys. You're lonely, but your mates come in and you're perfectly happy with all that.
Asset has
What's
been
this doing?
transported.
Got some people in here now, so can we get it up to any sort of a point? No. Okay. Now what? I know I went down again. Shut up. That bloody
This job has
brachiosaurus.
got your name all over it, because that's who it's addressed to.
Seriously, I'm going to sell it because it's such a pain.
Transit has commenced.
I'm gonna make some Ceratops and I'm gonna sell this bloody thing. He's hungry. Why doesn't he wake up and eat something then? For God's sake. How are we doing? Margosaurus time.
Heading to collect the asset.
Could do with another Margosaurus, really. Go. One of the next things we need. It's not what I wanted to click on. Either's that. It's that. At the moment, stuff's too busy. I want it, but I can't have it. How are they all doing now? Happy as you like. What are you two? Oh, you were both looking at the same. How are we doing? Anything easy fixable? Not a lot yet. Welfare, because they're complaining about this bloody brachiosaurus over here who will not move. Dude, just get up!
Asset being transported.
Seriously. His health going down. It is, his health is going down. Right. This Amargasaurus has one more chance. Okay, I mean Amargasaurus. This Brachiosaurus has one more chance. I'm going to move it back over here. And when he's annoyed, well, I'll sell it. Her. Sell her. Right, let's rest that side.
Asset transportation complete.
Well, what have we here?
That's
It's
a
an
Amargasaurus missing crown
Amargasaurus, according
fibre.
to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
There we go. Happy. Happy Amargasaurus. How's this doing now? Because we've got those two enclosures so close. There's now more people in this attraction getting money. And the star rating is literally just about money. It's all about income per minute. And when you look at the finances, it's this. This, don't care. This is so your wages don't factor into it. That's your upkeep a minute. It's your income a minute that gets you the star rating. So our income a minute is 127.48. 127,481. So I could fire all my scientists and it wouldn't make the damnedest bit of difference. Because it's about the income, it's not about profit. So you have to have amenity revenue and ticket sales. Because the guests don't care how many scientists you hire or don't hire. How's this one doing? Nearly done. Brachiosaurus. I keep forgetting about the Brachiosaurus every time I decide to do something. Just forget. Put it there.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
See if that cheers it up at all. Let's just make a noise because of that. I've never heard that before. We need to either make Ceratops, or we need to make, well not make, research the attraction module. I need 5 cogs with 3 scientists for that. I have that. Can I research anything else while I'm waiting? Oh shit, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that next. Forget everything I've just said. So, what we're really just waiting for that to be done. Okay, that's that done. Let's go and get before the Shrievium gets sick. Now I won't have enough to do this because they're all, yeah. We're going to rest that other one. Right.
Transportation underway.
Airlift.
Asset to be collected.
They're just easier to manage when they're in separate enclosures. It's just the way it is. I mean, yeah, you can mix them up and you can get more approval rating per viewing gallery, but if it costs you a fortune to do that.
Asset transported.
Okay, so he's been transported. She's been transported. We need... Where's the range? You've literally just come out of there, haven't you? I'm going to send you back. Go back.
Asset transportation underway.
Right, so hopefully... Looking for food, that's fine. He'll just cheer up a bit. We'll see. Because like I said, if he doesn't cheer up, then I'm going to sell. We need to put in the paleomedical.
Delivery has been completed.
Where are we going to put that? Right, a bit over here. If I get a path to it. I don't care about the power, I can make it have power. I want it out of the way.
I guess congratulations are in order.
I'll do.
So I've ordered some. Should be here next week.
Oh, don't tell me I can't get around that corner.
You done good.
I can't get around that corner. Chop this up. They're running out of petrol. Sorry, fuel. They're running out of fuel. And we're on 2 and a bit styles already. Which is nice, obviously. That's brachiosaurus doing. Missing forest still. Seriously. What a pain. We're going to make some Ceratops. And they can have the run of that absolutely ridiculously massive enclosure. And love it. Can't do 2 lots at once, which is a bit disappointing. I despair at that thing. I mean, yeah, okay, I can probably do what? This a bit. I mean, he's just going to be super pissed off like the entire time. Even if I deleted this, right? I'm just wasting money right now. But... oh, now you're happy. No, whatever. You're going to be annoying. I'm going to stick that right there. It's just ludicrous. It's the state of that enclosure now. Right, so I'm going to put a fence across about, what was it, here? Because the brachie doesn't apparently care about that bit. Finished? Looks like it's finished. You can always stick something else in there in a bit. Brachie's finally content. Which means the people will stop whinging at me. what are we doing as far as that? Transport, restroom, and shelters. Ah, crap. That'll be because of that bit I've just put down there, won't it? Yep. Typical. Let's join these two up. What we could do is put how big a space do they actually need? See, their area is quite good, really. You can totally cut them off there. Watch as they disappear behind the fence that's not even connected yet, because that would be really quite irritating. Yeah, see, they're fine. We shall put a path here. Here should fit. Right, starting again. Oh, I see a start up. Gonna need another enclosure. Well, I was putting these down here when I said shop. Drink. Food. No pole. You have no got no power. Sorry, I will definitely stop with those awful accents. Change in a minute, so how we doing? Right, so the Nasutoceratops likes ground leaf. What also likes ground leaf? These Struthiomimus. Guess where they're going? Means I don't have to build anything else. Right, need a little bathroom. How we doing? Put these in here, and I'm probably going to make this bigger for them, but we'll check it when they get there. Do we need the transport? Like, accommodation is fine, transport is awful, restroom and shelters. Yeah. We need to research the thing. Where's the thing? That's the thing. I want the thing. Do that, and then we'll send you to rest. Get rid of some of this water.
Asset in transit.
Assets in transit. We like a bit of asset in transit, obviously. I could probably fit one of these in behind here. Not if I want to update that in a bit. How are we doing? Shelter coverage is only 76%. Let's have a look at that. Why is my shelter coverage only 76%? No, it's not, it's 100. Don't lie to me. God, this is my freaking game, I swear to God. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Missing forest, because it's all over here. Oh, he needs a lot of forest.
Geneticist. Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns
Wait
and their
until
relation
he's
to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding.
Yes, Henry.
This is what my science is all about.
We'll wait until we've got all of them in there
Asset delivery confirmed.
and they've expanded a little bit. There we go. Comfort's going up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more to the left. Come this way a bit. Come this way. Look, there's loads of forest over here. Anyway, it'll be fine. We are needing to change these. We're probably going to have to change the modules. Or not change them. Get some more modules just to bring that money in a little easier.
Asset has been delivered. Asset has been collected.
How are we doing? Fine, because you've moved a bit. How are these guys doing now? They're also
Look
fine.
at all
We've now got
this
3 stars.
phenomenal success you've achieved that I can take credit for. Thanks for that.
Now, to improve transport
Asset
rating,
delivered.
we're going to need the monorail. And then we can see. I'm not putting any small carnivals in here, don't be stupid. We can fix all the little niggly things, get down to the business of getting us up to that 5th star. Right, while we're waiting for that, we can put some of these down.
Our guests' comfort and safety is as important as the dinosaurs. So why don't we see if we can make them feel at home while they visit the dinosaurs' home?
She's so annoying sometimes, that girl. How about we make them feel at home? What now? Yes, I know my part rating's gone up. Thank you for the news flash. I want to move some things because I'm getting annoyed with that not being able to put monorail down. Usually I like to move these things out of the way. But where am I going to put? Question. Can I fit a path through there? Just put a little path through there. Why can't I put a little path through there? You're not obstructed by the medical facility because look, it fits. And here we have an unidentified element. Right, you go and identify that element. Sort that out. Chopped up. Yes, so I'm probably going to have to move them over here somewhere to get them out of the way of everything. Thank you for pointing out the track's incomplete. I was aware of that game. Nothing that I could actually care about, but still. Put that there. An injury. Have you been fighting? Don't you drive away. You can flip in. It's the worst thing in this game is when they drive away. So we put this sneaky path in here. can move control center out of the way. It's not in water. There's literally no water left there. Oh, what a crock. Right, as I was saying, I'm going to move this over here. Just there.
Don't get too cocky, but it looks like you've just pushed up the park rating. What can I say? Well done.
Yeah. Because nobody cares. Other than, see that now I just need to slip it in here, which sounds absolutely awful. Put this over here. And then delete this. That. The monorail in this thing, it's the most ridiculous thing. Like really. Go down here. Put that there. Nice, simple, easy monorail. Don't really need 2 lines out of that, that makes no sense. Oh, and I need to, it would help if I actually attached the monorail to a path, wouldn't it? So, just wait for that to connect. How are we doing? See, the accommodation rating has sunk slightly. Just a touch. So we could do with building another hotel. Hotels though, they tend to be a bit big. Should probably like to build one here. So that it's nice and near everything. I regret that, but anyway. How are we doing? Doing quite well. Like, distinctly quite well. Transport rating is still at 70%. Let's have a look and see why that is. God knows. Let's check that again. That's why. Because it lies. Again. Always with the lying. Incomplete. 3 Dilophosaurus at once. That is so not happening. Like, at all. No, not a chance. And there's a storm. Right, so we just open all these. We've got plenty of money, the storm doesn't actually matter. While the storm's coming in, we could slip another innovation centre in, just to at this point, we're just trying to tip us over into 5 stars because the appeal is fine. Much easier to look at the overview. When it's like this, just a bit of snow, nothing to worry about. Everybody can chill out. Guests complaining about lack of space. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we haven't really got that much overcrowding, but if we do some research for the path, that'll help bump that up. Just slightly. Whilst waiting for this storm to pass. See, we're quite high already. We've been playing for 47 minutes. I don't know why I'm not fast forwarding it. Let's fast forward it. God knows why I wasn't doing that. Right, wide paths. If you can see your paths to make them wide in the first place. An unidentified ailment. Well, that will be pneumonia, is it? Or the common cold? There we go, right. Let's close all the shelters. Carry on doing the paths. Make sure we got all the bits of path that matter, obviously. I think we got everything. Right, ailment. We'll put a gate in here because we're nice. And you go and have a look and see what that brachiosaurus has got. Let's have a look at the rating. Ratings are all fine, so now it's about this income per minute. And what we need to do, rest you, is maybe upgrade to the amenity modules. We haven't got enough guests in the park in general to change too much. We can do this one. Oh, no. I've just put all the scientists on that, and if he's not very well, we're probably booked. Okay, so hypothermia. Now, technically, obviously, we need to put him. I always say him. Look at the heat maps just to double check everything. Because look, see now, the rating over here has shrunk. Because these things are at capacity. Now, if I put a few amenities this side, you've got a, I bet you've got a flipping thing as well, haven't you? There. Transport you into there.
Collecting asset.
So you're proper ill. Wow. It's infected wound. Nice. I can actually do something about that though. Not I could if I had enough people. Let's hire some scientists. I mean, I should have just... Who are you? We'll get you.
Asset in transit.
I've just did it and then didn't do the thing, didn't I? No. Just do that.
Delivery has been completed.
put time back down to like a normal thing. Get the vet back to treat that now we've researched it. Because for some reason the vets don't know how to treat wounds. We'll put another viewing gallery in here. And we'll put some medium amenities in here. I really don't care about this dip, you know, not at all. Not a jot. So forget toilets. More power, obviously. Brachiosaurus is ready.
En route to collect the asset.
This needs more fuel. This is the problem you get with this game. Just as you're on the peak of actually completing it, it decides to go whinging at you. Right, now we need another power station. Probably can't fit it over here. Fortunately. Oh no, I can. There you go. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress.
I mean, the brachiosaur's not going to hop over a fence, so he should be fine. Now what? Oh, part rating. Nobody cares. Go away.
Asset delivery.
I know you're whinging about power. I'm going to put that in there. Come on, power station. Come on, power station. Just need a little bit more power. There we go. Right. These are the bigger ones. Where did I pick that? That was probably a really bad idea. T-shirts. Probably gotta wait for some more people to come in here. And I mean, I might get more Brachiosaurus for them to look at over on this side. Just changing these because I can at this point. What now? Okay. We're on 4.5 stars. Very rare, not doing too badly. Like I said, what I'll do is get another Brachiosaurus. Do that. And rest that scientist. Or a complaint? An injury, or a shot. Or control. So we shall knock that one out. What's this one got? Internal bleeding. What a surprise. At this point, it'll actually be quicker to put down another paleomedical. Because we're not worrying about money too much. Where you go, blue? God almighty. And it just means we can heal both of them at once.
Asset to be collected.
Once that's already built, you can get knocked out. Haven't got enough people for that. Just wait a bit. How are we doing over here? Can we put any more things in? No, we can't.
Asset being transported.
I'll double check all the facilities. Transport should be. The transport's a bit lacking over this side. We can fix that. Okay, that's annoying. There's not a lot we can do about that though.
Transportation complete.
So we're going to put there. In like that. Just to give the transport rating a bit of a boost, and I've nearly forgotten about that. You go in here. I'm gonna have to use you, even though you're getting annoyed. We haven't got any other scientists, have we? Or we have got scientists because that Ceratops is ready for transport into this one. Really don't want to accidentally put him in the wrong one. That would be a bad idea. Can't do this though, so I don't know why I did that. Here we go, not doing too bad. How long are we playing? Game time is 1 hour and 8 minutes, but I have paused it a couple of times. Because I needed to, well, I need to go make a cup of tea, basically. These things take precedent, that's just the way it is. How are we doing on this? It's only the welfare that's coming down on that, which is fine.
Asset transported.
Now, I can put another one of these over here. To just, you know, basically just because I can.
Delivery complete.
I do like lifting the rating with that little.
Collecting asset.
Right, is it Ceratops is ready. Go over here.
Asset requiring collection.
Sandra Francis is disgruntled. She does look like a Sandra. We're going to rest her, just because we're nice. And what we're going to do... don't really care about any of that. If I do a tour ride, people will be very happy with that. Let's do a tour. How's the rating? 4.4. We're nearly back up to 4.5. The welfare thing is still, well, it's still a thing.
Commencing asset transit.
Let's have a look at the... Where is it? There it is. It's like, one of these Brachiosaurus is out of range yet. I mean, really. It's gonna be like... whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Asset has been transported.
How are these doing down here?
Asset delivered.
They're kind of doing okay, but not perfect. And change it to Super Kafir. Sorry, that's an advert, isn't it? A skeleton display. Ups that to 17 grand. Donuts. Vegan buffet. Fossil display. I guess they're not complaining about the lack of space. Do not even start. Stuffed toys. Oh, there we go. 5 stars.
That's impressive.
1 hour and 12.
Take a bow. You've earned it. Okay, that's enough.
Go away, Cabot. And that's the end of that. So just to give you a bit of an overview, it's literally all about money and appeal. It's about income per minute, not scientist wages, not lawyer fees, not income tax, none of that. Literally about income, not profit. But to get income, it's ticket sales and amenities. So ticket sales are influenced by appeal to get your guests in the first place. So the appeal rating on this, we're not great in terms of what it wants, but we're good enough to get more people in to spend money in the amenities we have. So it's like finding that balance between the two, and then using the appeal of the innovation centre to bump up your regular, your overall appeal in general, without having to put more dinosaurs in, because you have to then spread them out and things like that. So we topped the income per minute using that method, and we did it in 1 hour and 13 minutes, which is great as far as I'm concerned. It's a fight, but I don't care. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you'd like to see me do another park using that same method. And I'll see you in the next one.